up, Fab fans? It's Glam's new video. I'm gonna be getting into cosplay as Draculaura. I actually never filmed how I got into cosplay as Madame Ping. I did that on my own because it was a new costume and I did not know how to put it on properly. For Draculaura, I'm just gonna get into my, I'm gonna put on 2 dresses, see which one works the best, and then go from there. But I did get a new wig, which is why I'm doing Draculaura. I mean, like, it's her hair. Of course, I'm putting on the wig first because I took an hour to style the bangs properly. Also, if you ever think about it, Draculaura cannot see herself in the mirror. How the hell does she do makeup? She's just going in blind every time. So I have 2 specific things that I'm gonna put together. I only have 1 pink item in this closet. You'd think it'd be easier to find. I own 1 pink item, and it is this one. I'm mainly going to use it as an underskirt because I need black close to my face because pink does not look right on me at all, and I also don't want these pinks to be next to each other. So now, okay, so I got on a dress. I have the pink layer underneath because I thought it'd be cute. I'm going to throw on my bat choker. Mainly because I just think this fits for her character. Because she's a vampire. I'm gonna put this on in the mirror, tighten the ponytail, and put it right above. Tighten the ponytail, put it right above. I'm gonna add a few more pieces of jewelry because I just feel like my chest is too bare. What draculaura wear? I'm gonna give her a cross because I feel like that's fitting since she's like a vampire. So now my chest looks less empty. Okay, some earrings. I have so many different pairs of earrings, but since I have 2 like separate holes I can put my earrings in, Me trying to find the earring hole is the harder part. And of course, I need my biggest, clunkiest earrings when I do. It's Monster High, okay? It just makes sense. Like how I'm gonna use my pink heart-shaped earrings. I do wish they were more pastel-y pink for this character, but since they're just a general pink color, I'm just gonna go with them. I do have a black version of these earrings that I made too. And am I putting on makeup right now? Probably for this character, I don't actually know. I'm probably gonna do eyeliner and that's about it. Since, like, she's meant to be kind of youthful. And I feel like if I do too heavy of a makeup, it will kind of just not work for her character. So, let's just fit check. Wow. Yep, do you see the double skirt? Adorable. And I'm gonna wear my favorite shoes. That's a lie. I actually love all of my shoes equally, but for different reasons. These just happen to be the most comfortable ones that I own. And they have chains on them because chains are awesome. And I'm gonna do makeup. Draculaura can't see herself in the mirror, but I sure as hell can. I still think it's funny how one of my own like friends was like, "You film from the cabinet?" And I was like, "Yeah, the one in my bathroom." And they were like, "Oh yeah." There's cabinets in bathrooms. That show's wild, bro. Person who does not know that there's I'm still laughing at it. You forgot that there's cabinets in some bathrooms? Like, that was a wild event. Also, if you're in a bad mood, do you want people to leave you alone? Or do you need to talk it through with people? Because I personally like being left alone when I'm in a bad mood. I can talk to myself just fine when I'm in a bad mood, but if someone else tries to talk to me, I immediately want them dead. And it's not because I hate them, and it has nothing to do with them. It is entirely just my mood. Because I can really care about people and still absolutely hate their guts if I'm in a bad mood. And it has nothing to do with anyone other than my mood. It's just my mood. I can absolutely adore people, then immediately hate them 5 minutes later. I'm gonna do my eyeliner. because I want to look like a doll. I mean, I know I already do look like one, but like, exaggerated doll. I love Monster High dolls, and I used to have like a bunch of them when I was like a little kid. I don't have any dolls anymore. There's this thing called parents getting divorced that gets everything you've ever loved taken away from you. Like, I'm over it now. I can laugh about it. But back when I was a kid, I took that shit so hard. Because I was never a dumb kid. I got straight A's without trying. And then I got depression. And like, the thing is, I knew my parents' divorce was everything about them just not liking each other and had nothing to do with me or my brother. That's not what made me upset. What made me upset was that I was taken away from all of the friends I grew up with. That was the hard part. Like you guys do you, but like leave us out of it. Like leave us as unaffected as possible. But no, we still ended up getting moved around and forced into dumb schools with shitty people. My brother did fine with it. I didn't. Because I found it hard enough to make friends in the first place. And I just was so upset that I had to make friends twice. Like, can't I have the friends that I grew up with? No. Fate said no childhood friends for you. One of the girls I grew up with, Sydney Legu, she was my best friend since 3rd grade, and then my parents got divorced. Never got to talk to her ever again. I was so upset. I probably never will see her again. But apparently she became a cheerleader. That's wild, bro. Though I also think she was more friends with the Hannah girl than me. I forgot her name. I didn't really like Hannah that much. It was nothing against her. She just gave me an off vibe. And I say that now as an adult. When this stuff happened back when I was in elementary school. Like, don't get me wrong, I tried to make her feel included. But, like, they were always in the dumb class while I was in the top of the class. Because me and Sierra, I was second, she was first. We got awards during our elementary school years. Imagine being the top of the class in elementary school. Do you know how much pressure parents put on their kids? Like, why are they rating them like that? It's elementary. It shouldn't be that much. Shit's wild. I'm thinking about it only now, though. Like, I didn't think about this back then. But I also did not care what place I was. I was like, ooh, shiny award, but like, I didn't know what it meant. It's like, I didn't care. I still have the award, and I still don't care. I mean, I hung it up because my grandmother got me a really nice frame for it, and I think it looks pretty. But still think nothing about elementary school really mattered. It's elementary school. Ain't nobody care what you did in elementary school. Half the kids were eating Play-Doh and playing Twister and thinking about who's gonna win thumbs up. It was elementary school. Ain't the biggest deal. Now I did the eyeliner, the white. Now I gotta do my black eyeliner. Also, I have a rash on my chin, but it's hidden by the fact that it's underneath. The rash is because I have skin conditions and issues. I'm trying to make Batwing eyeliner, and it's really difficult when I'm having to hold my phone. I'm probably gonna put you in this corner, and then just pray my phone stays while I do my makeup over here in the mirror. I used to do my eyeliner like this for a very long time, just because I could. There was no reason to do it like this. I just liked it. I still like it. Do I ever have painted my eyeliner like this anymore? No, but do I still love the look of eyeliner? That's wild. Yes. I messed up my white eyeliner. Fixed it. In a way. And now I have to replicate this on this side, which will take me forever. And I'll probably talk about nonsense the entire time. I definitely smudged my under eye makeup a little bit. I'm supposed to look like a doll. I'm so upset. It smudged so bad and I didn't even touch it. It was just my eye. It's so hard to fix things. Do you ever just get itchy to the maximum? I fixed it. But before I do this side, I'm gonna just touch up the base a bit. Because I just want to look more pale. So my big looking eyeliner shows better. If I look more like this, it does not make sense. Because my voice is so low compared to Draculaura. Because she is much more high-pitched than I am. I can't do it. I can't do a Draculaura voice. I don't sound very high-pitched. I sound more... like... I have a deeper voice. I can't control the fact that I have a deeper voice. There is just that. Also, how does Draculaura do her eyeliner? Because she can't see herself in the mirror. Like, how would she do makeup at all? Like, I get it, blind people can do their makeup and stuff, but they also have people that will look at their makeup for them. But, like, she doesn't check it with other people. She just goes. Also, how can she be so obsessed with her looks but not see herself at all? Like, there's no reflection. She is a vampire. Also, every single person who's ever commented that I was a vampire, I'm not. But I feel like I'm making all our dreams come true by dressing up as one. I just like Draculaura. She's really pretty. This side is much more sharp than this side every single time I do my makeup. Like, they're both supposed to be round. If you saw my stance, I have one foot just on the toilet. That is the only thing stopping me from falling forward right now. Fucking finally finished. Took me long enough. I do not wear mascara. I refuse. Like, I understand why people do it. I just hate the feeling. What's up? And yes, I do have to add pink. It's only valid. That draculaura would wear a shit ton of pink eyeshadow. Technically, I would do my eyeshadow first, but I kind of use part of it to set my eyeliner. So, I don't know. Maybe it's just a me thing. Like using my liquid eyeshadows to set my white eyeliner so that it's less cracky. I like to use things that dry down to set things that don't dry down. And now, for the final step, pinkish lipstick. I only go in purple. But I know if I add a bit of this, looks magenta. Because I know color theory. In its most minor form. That's how I get into my Draculaura costume. Just like imagine. Oh no, I can't see myself in the mirror. Just kidding. Imagine. No. Because I can see myself in the mirror. Though, I wanted to show off I do have the pink under there. I feel like it would be awkward if people flirted with me while I'm dressed as Draculaura, because Draculaura's character is essentially a teenager. So. Which is why I kind of don't like dressing as certain characters that are genuinely younger than me. Because people are weird. Like, I don't know. I know I don't look that old. I mean, I was mistaken for a 9-year-old once. That was wild. I just turned 20 back when that happened. It was wild, bro. But now I'm just way old. I'm 21. Most cosplayers are in their 20s. Like, most professional cosplayers are around the 20-year-old range. And some are as old as like 60 and 70-year-olds. And that is actually a true thing. There are old people, like grandparent level old, who do cosplay. Which is like, you can be any age and cosplay whatever you want. Because it's meant to be an art form. It's meant to be freeing and having fun. You seeing that my hair is showing a little bit. So, I think that just should be, like, allowed. Remember, you can be whatever age you want. You can look and or be anything and still cosplay. There are men that cosplay, women that cosplay, and all different characters too. Doesn't matter. I personally cosplay because I like to dress up. I like having a reason to wear different outfits. I don't dress up very often and or have any reason to. I don't go to clubs. I don't go to parties. I might be a college student, but that still doesn't mean I go out. I'm studying most of the time. Not to mention I do YouTube and then my 2 other jobs. Though I did just make 2 sales on my jewelry making. If you talk to me through Discord, you have the option of asking to buy jewelry from me. Right now I have 2 orders pending. This is one of them. The rest is in a cup. I'm not gonna show it because they asked for a surprise. I just dropped that on my machine. And then this is the other one, and it's got a little tag that says, "Thank you for supporting my small business." Because it's cute. But yes. I do in fact write order sheets too, and receipts. I hate that I dropped so much shit. Also, if anyone ever asks for custom items, I also ask like 50 million questions. Me cleaning up my mess because I believe in cleaning up my mess. If you ask for a mystery item, it will just be a bunch of random shit that I've made. Just making sure everything is in there, just not scattered about my machines. This wig came so fucking tangled. I was so upset with the condition of this wig when I bought, like when I opened the package. Brand spanking new. Opened the package and I was just like, this thing is more tangled than my Miku wig that's hanging on my closet. Like, my Miku wig, I can still probably brush my fingers through that shit. This thing, I could not. Let me show you the condition of my Miku wig. Yeah. See how I can brush my fingers all the way through it without any difficulty? This one, I could not do that too. I brushed it like for a good 30 minutes to get it to this condition. And then I had to style the bangs because bangs are always so long on wigs. Whose forehead is 8 inches? No, it's not. They weren't that long, but why did the bangs come so long? So I have to like maneuver them and cut them. Otherwise I can't see at all when I'm wearing wigs. So when I first put on most of my wigs, I'm just like struggling through the hair because it keeps trying to poke me in the eyes. Yeah. Well, anyway. Peace, love, good night, my fab fans, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye!